Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Would it be okay to see your face?
How I can?
Okay, maybe you've got to turn the camera the other way,
Oh,
or if it's in the light, or you're covering the camera with your hand.
no?
Okay. Oh, perfect. We saw you there. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. Yay!
I talked to you before. Do you remember me?
Oh, yes, you're in Texas. Your son got married. You
Yes,
lost
yes.
a lot of
Thank you for
weight. Yeah,
remembering me.
you're back on. All right. Thank you for bringing
Yeah,
me
this
back
time is
on.
my husband. He's a doctor by profession, but he has a chronic back pain.
Okay.
So he would love to talk to you.
Oh, wonderful.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, good. What's your name, sir?
This is Syed Ibrahim. You may call
Okay,
Ibrahim. Yeah,
how do you say your name, Bahim?
Ibrahim.
Abraham. Oh, Abraham. Abraham.
Ibrahim. Yes, ma'am.
Is it just Abraham?
Right.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. So what can I do for you, Abraham?
Yeah, I'm a doctor by profession from Pakistan and
Okay.
a health professional here as well for State Health Department. The thing is, I have tried, this is my neck, the trapezius, this portion and this portion at the back, and there are some knots which I go for massage. I have tried my doctor friends who put the corticosteroid at the back, the cervical spines. It did not give me relief. I have given up 10, 15, 20 years pretty much, and I have given up using ibuprofen. You know that will cause kidney problem and things. So in case sometimes I have a severe spasm of the neck muscles and this shoulder blade, at the back in the scapular region, that I just put the patches only for a couple of days and that's it. So is there any particular, I have massages sometime, but it is existing there with the knots. So what could be better? I use like water bottles, some kind of these things. I've been using it. So as an expert, my wife talked to you, good words about you. So I said, so you can give me any advice that you think.
Sure. Have you been diagnosed? Do you have arthritis or do you have a herniation or
there was
pronation?
no diagnosis.
Hello? Oh no, okay.
Any cervical leak.
Okay. So there's you have
diabetes, no hypertension, anything,
Okay. So it's just pain. There's no diagnosis just other than pain.
Right, other than pain, yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
It goes, it becomes, I have, the only thing I have anxiety sometimes, but it goes more to when there's a stress, but there are muscle spasm, they are in spasm, I can feel that. And like anti-spasmodic medication have not been good, they give drowsiness and dizziness. So I don't use that. I gave it up unless there's something real big muscle spasm. So I use a hot water bottle, hot shower, sitting in the bathing tub, or the best thing would be putting the the patches. That is better for me for a couple of days.
Okay.
Yes. That's all I'm doing.
Sure. Then what I want you to do is, now that I have an understanding, a couple things you can do. Number one is ice is better than heat for you. So if you're taking a hot shower, no problem. But the last 30 seconds, I want you to take the shower head and put the cold water right at that place. You know this from being a doctor, right? The cold water acts as a tourniquet. It helps reduce inflammation and it acts as a natural painkiller. So I want you to consider doing soaks or just taking the shower head and putting it right there and ending with the last 30 seconds with cold water. The other thing that you can do is take a cold, you can put ice in a bag and then put it there. You can ice all day long. Ice cannot hurt you in this situation. It can only help you. And when I ran the free clinic, we saw with proper icing, 80% relief. The other thing you can do is, I'm upstairs, but I have my YouTube studio downstairs. But we have, you can take coconut oil. Almost every Pakistani and Indian household has coconut oil. And you can also, yeah, we all have it. I grew up where they put it on our head or body and took us to school, right? So you have coconut oil and then you have castor oil. Castor oil you can get really cheap in America. It's less than $10. I like Mary, I think it's Mary Tyler. She has a very good organic castor oil. So in a 1-to-1 ratio, I want you to mix it.
Yeah, Miss is writing.
Okay, is your wife writing it?
Yes,
Okay.
she's writing. She will
Okay,
do that.
fantastic. So what you can do is in the shower, cold water lasts 30 seconds. Then I want you to take the castor oil and the coconut oil in a 1-to-1 ratio, mix it, and then apply it. And then after you apply it, you can put the ice back on, or you can just apply it, put the ice, and then you can go to sleep. The castor oil is pretty much can help break up tension and fibrous tissue. I've seen that with my own eyes. And the coconut oil is anti-inflammatory. So the two together make a really natural pain relief. And then what I also want you to do is I'm going to give you a couple of acupressure points that your wife can do for you or you can do for yourself.
No, she has to do for me. To make that my stress relief. You know
but you should do for your wife as well. It's
that's fine, but she doesn't have stress. All the stress been transferred to me. That's the thing, I will do her when she is under stress.
I do understand this. I do understand.
Yes, you do understand very well. Yes.
I do.
So let her do that, and I mean, what you are saying that castor oil and like coconut the other oil you mentioned, coconut oil one-on-one. But is it necessary to apply ice after massage, or you want massage for that?
Actually, If you ice 20 minutes a day for me in that area, you will see a significant difference.
20 minutes ice. Putting the ice on this area every day. But let me ask you one thing. You are the expert. I'm not saying
you are too. You're
that,
a physician. You're a doctor too. I have to listen to you.
Yeah, I want to clarify with you. I mean, what do you think best? Because we think that for any acute inflammation, we use ice, whereas in a long-term chronic inflammation, we use heat. So this is a chronic thing. What you suggest then?
I still suggest ice. I still suggest ice, and the reason why, if it's arthritic, I would go more for heat. But you didn't tell me arthritic. And the other thing too is the castor oil and the coconut oil. It pretty much takes care of the fibrous tissue, the tightened tissue. And so if you're going to put ice afterwards, it reduces the pain. And if you doubt me, that's okay. But at least try it for 2 weeks. Try it for 2 weeks.
I have no doubt what I'm asking, because definitely you have a lot of people doing that things. I wanted your opinion in this regard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I take you as my expert. You're my doctor at this time. Remember that.
And the other thing too is I was in a really bad car accident maybe, I don't know, 7 years ago. I was rear-ended on the highway. I had such bad back pain. When I was treating patients, I almost even myself passed out because I was in such bad pain. And I can't tell you, that's when I was convinced of the ice, because I myself, I still have a low-grade back pain. I'm medically stationary. I will have it for the rest of my life. I have a little bit, but for me, the ice, I've seen it, and I saw it when I ran the free clinic. 80% of my clients that were non-arthritic, over 80% that were non-arthritic with proper icing, daily icing, I saw relief over 80% for them.
Really? So let me just repeat this, what you said. So coconut oil and castor oil mix 1-on-1, and then light massage on this neck and thing, right? Which my wife can do. And after massage, you suggest 20 minutes ice packs would be good enough. I appreciate it. And I'll be doing, I mean, even if not so yes, okay. So she said, let us see that. So that's what I grabbed from.
And then please come back to me after a couple weeks. I try to be on here every night. So you tell me how it works. You're very important to me. I want to see it through.
The pressure points.
Oh, okay. Yes, there's 2 pressure points. One is right here. This represents the cervical. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, and you can go pretty much down the hairline. So you can go like this.
Okay.
And then the other one, ladies, if you're pregnant, please don't do this. But you're not pregnant. So here it's Not yet. So you can just do this. So ladies, if you're pregnant, please don't do this. But yes, just like that.
Or I can do by myself.
Yes. Or you can do while you have the ice pack on there.
Right. So I can do this, right? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
So what you said, this is very important, I can do
Yes.
this and I
Yes.
can do this like this. How often
Yes.
I can be doing this?
Yes. And actually, do me a favor. I know it's going to seem silly, but for the next 30 seconds, I want you to do this for me. And I'll try to keep track. Yes, I'll try to keep track. So really good questions. I'm just going to give an overview for those people who have joined in, and I'll watch the clock. So if you're struggling with pain that's non-arthritic, just simple suggestions, last 30 seconds of the shower, take the shower head wherever you're having discomfort. I want you to run the water through. Then you can take castor oil and coconut oil in 1-to-1 ratio, apply it, massage the area, and then do the acupressure point with the ice on the area, and that can help. All right, we'll just give it another minute, and then perfect. Okay, it switched. Okay, just out of curiosity, I want you to rotate your neck.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Is your neck pain better? Your neck pain should be better just by that acupressure point.
Right, I think so. I'll just see that, how it goes. I appreciate it.
Okay, all the best.
Okay, पूछ रही है ना कि आपका neck का pain कैसा है?
Neck pain, I cannot say that. With doing this, do you think it's going to be better, you think? Yeah.
I'm sorry, say that again?
It is going to be better by doing this thing, right?
Yes, couple minutes, couple times a day. I always recommend for the acupressure, that point, again, ladies, if you're pregnant, don't do it. But otherwise, a couple minutes, couple times a day, that can help. But stay with the icing and the castor oil as well as the coconut oil.
Okay, I'll keep doing this thing and keep you posted. So nice of you talking to you, and thank you so much for your time.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate.
Good to see you.